welcome back, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so big news, not that big of news, but big news for me. I wrote a song, and I think it's my second time writing a song, and I'm actually really proud of this song. It's the first song I've made that I've actually liked, and I'm gonna play it and then I'm gonna explain it, and then you can tell me if it's good or not. I really need to stop cutting off my head. Whatever. The lighting situation is bad today, okay? It's really early in the morning or really late in the night, depending on how you see it. No, it's just morning. It's like 5:30. And I'm gonna play what I wrote for you. Or not for you, technically. For someone else. Ugh. Ooh, icky relationships, icky. But I'm gonna play it, and then we'll see. We'll see. I like getting my art out to the people. I love the fact that my guitar is just always on my bed. And I get to do shit like this. Okay, I'm gonna hope my hair isn't doing anything to the mic. We're gonna hope, and we're gonna see. Okay, so the song is called Gone, and it's about how I left my boyfriend of almost a year, and then I ghosted him completely and all of his friends. It's not that long, it's like a couple, I think it'll be like 1 minute or 30 seconds, I don't know. But this is Gone. I'll be gone, disappear from your eyes, not a sign to be found. Look for me in your mind, and I'll be gone. You find a new toy in your life, someone else to poke and prod, but I'll be gone. And I'll make sure of it, 'cause it's all that look in your eyes. When you looked at her, I saw the mistake I couldn't undo, a wound I wouldn't seal, an ache that wouldn't heal, so I disappeared before I bled all over you, and I was gone. I was gone. How long was that? Like 2 minutes? 1 minute? I don't know. I don't know a lot of things, bro. I think the song is pretty self-explanatory. The song starts off with me saying, "Gone, I'll be gone," and that I'll disappear from his eyes, which I did technically. I left that state entirely, and not a scent to be found, because scent, like smell, I know, weird sounding, but I don't know, it rhymed and it made sense, so I put it in there. And after that is "Look for me in your mind and I'll be gone," which not only is like you'll like forget about me after a while, but that also like stems from insecurity about being forgotten. I've gotten used to it. I've changed so many states and, not reached back to so many people. It's fine. And the next part is just me kind of being a hater. He was a nice guy, but I'm allowed to hate, okay? It's free will. I'm allowed to hate. And the next lines are, you'll find a new toy in your life, someone else to stab and poke. It's just like, sometimes people say things they don't mean, they try to be funny, but it doesn't come out that way, and you say things that are a little stabby and poke. I think I messed up that lyric while I was singing. I think I said poke and prod, which was the original line, but now it's stab and poke because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know a lot of stuff. It just fit better to me. It sounded better, but for some reason I'm still saying it wrong. So yeah. And then the next two lines, but I'll be gone and I'll make sure of it, are supposed to be like, first of all, I always knew that I was gonna move away from him, so I was sure of it. So that's what that means. And then the next kind of paragraph, verse, yeah, that's the correct term, verse. The next verse starts off, because I saw that look in your eyes when you looked at her. Do I need to explain this? I don't think I need to explain this. It just, there was another girl. It's not like he cheated on me, but I saw the way he looked at her. And the next line is, the mistake I couldn't undo. I saw the mistake I couldn't undo. I don't know what I said, but I said something like that. That line is because the reason that my ex and that girl were talking or even interacted was because, they were in the same class together, but I was the reason that they met. So it was a mistake I couldn't undo, was making them meet. And then the next two lines are, a wound that wouldn't seal, an ache that wouldn't heal. Because I still think about it. That's hyperbole. Obviously, I'm not always going to be thinking about it. But, I still think about it and it still makes me feel insecure and stuff. So I put that in there. And then the last four lines are, so I disappeared before I bled all over you, and I was gone and I was gone. Okay, I wrote this line a couple days ago when I was on my period. But also, in the grand scheme of things, it also means I left before I could express too much of my pain about, my ex and that girl. I didn't really even talk about it. I didn't say anything to him. I just kind of exploded one day and then I was gone. I never talked to him or his friends again. So that's where that line comes from. So I disappeared before I bled all over you and I was gone. And I was gone. That's not technically true because I did kind of expose him in his group chat, but I didn't go too hard. Okay, no, I went pretty hard, but come on, it sounds good. So I put it in there. And that was the song. That was the song explanation, and that was the song me singing it. So please do tell me how you liked it, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.